Hey everyone! So as for the demand that I have been having for the past, I don't know how many years that I haven't done any music for you guys, but I've been having a lot of people asking me for a tutorial on that song from Adventure Time, I'm Just Your Problem. And this is my first tutorial, and I hope that I can explain it the best that I can. I personally use, I'm using ukulele tabs. All the tabs are pretty clear, and there's only 7 chords. So I think my ukulele is a soprano. I don't know, at least I use the ones that are pretty easy because I'm not a professional, so my fingers get tired and that's terrible. So you have to train a lot more than I do so your fingers don't get tired. And also do not get long nails, right? I'm gonna try and put the chords if I can, and I'm also gonna show you, and I'll also put a link to the exact chords that I'm using on that website. So you start with an E minor. I basically go 2, 3, 4. So la da 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 da. It's the first chord. And then you go with a B minor, where I put all 4 fingers here, second one, and then my last finger comes 2 rows back. So you start with E minor, and then B minor, and then that's the easy one, a C, and then a G. G is basically one here, another one here, and then in the middle you go here. So it's basically a semi-triangle thingy. Okay, so E minor, B minor, C, and G. La da 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 da, I'm gonna bury you in the ground. And then you start again. It's 6 times the same chords. La da 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 da, I'm gonna bury you with my sound. I'm gonna drink the red from your pretty pink face. I'm gonna and then I think it's the same when you start singing the next part. That's a little bit more upbeat, I guess, or more angry. I just, instead of going just once, I go like, and then you get a slight change. So you did 6 times E minor, B minor, C, and G, and then you go to E minor, B7. So I put, again, all my fingers, just like the B minor, I put all my fingers on this second row. And then instead of going 2 rows down with the first one, I go just 1 row down in the second instead of the first. So, right? So you go like E minor, B7. Bleh. My hands cramp. I haven't done this in so long. And then another C and another G. That's just once. And then you go back to E minor, B minor, C, and G. And then you go to the part where it's like, I'm just your problem. But then you go with a C7. I'm just your problem. You go back to B7, and then you go back to E minor, just your problem. C7, B7, E minor, and C major 7. So it sounds like I'm just your problem. I'm just your problem. It's like I'm not even a person, am I? I'm just your problem. And then you go back to the start where it's EM, DM, C, and G. Go back to C7, go back to B7, and then again EM, E minor, and then C major 7. And the way I like to end it is be friends with you. I like to end with a C7 and a B7, and that's it. So I hope this was helpful, and stay tuned for more songs coming, I hope, if I don't get cramps. Bye!